Looking for something to do in the Nashville, Tennessee area, but don't want to be covered in the stench of country music? Want to be transported back to the good old days of the 80s and 90s? Maybe, like me, you just walked out of a complete waste of time and need to wash the taste of the Earth Experience Natural History Museum out of your mouth. Reference previous video. Well, I have just the spot for you. My name is Chris. Welcome back to Travelin' Stuff. Game Terminal is first and foremost an epic arcade. It's also, less importantly, a bar and grill. The atmosphere is spot on. The lighting is low, just as you'd expect. The 80-plus pinball machines, along with the upwards of 100 video game machines, combine to create that wonderful cacophony of digital delight that we all loved back in the day. Not overpowering, but it's there at a very comfortable level. I guess I'm trying to say that conversation is possible here. The arcade games range from absolute classics to a couple of cabinets that should have been burned en masse. There's also an outdoor area where you can get cornholed with your buddies. Suck at video games? That's okay, we can't all be awesome, but we can all play pinball. Doesn't matter if you're a teenager who never takes off his hood or a confused old man. Pinball is for everyone. Some of the tables even have interesting backstories. This strange game, called Orbiter 1, was bought from Jack White. Honestly, this seems like something that someone like him would have lying around, so I guess I wasn't too surprised when I found that out. There's a Tommy table. I might need to explain that to the kiddies. There was a band called The Who. They wrote this weird rock opera about a blind deaf kid who was somehow amazing at pinball. This drug-fueled psychotic break was called Tommy. Don't think too hard about it. Anyway, it was turned into a full-on Broadway production, and the Tommy pinball machine is the same one that was in the lobby of the St. James Theater when the show was running there. What if you just can't get enough pinball? What if you really need it in your life? Well, stop into the Music City Pinball showroom and pick out your very own table. I don't know how much this Big Lebowski table went for, but I know it's worth at least 1,000 times more than that. Speaking of money, let's discuss the pricing situation here. Admission is free for anyone 21 and over. If you're not yet 21, it's going to cost you $10. Also, after 8 p.m., no one under 21 is admitted, so keep your crotch goblins at home. Food and drink prices are pretty much what you'd expect from a nice bar and grill. Think Applebee's, but with better food and cooler servers. There's also some very sexy VIP seating. The pinball machines cost $1 per play. I know, that seems a bit steep. Here's the thing though, all of the video games are free aside from this badass Fast and Furious game which costs $5 a person. They have at least 200 machines running every day. That's a substantial operating cost, and they have to make a profit somehow, so suck it up and play some pinball, you tight ass. We spent a couple of hours here, and I barely played any games. I had a blast just walking around and soaking up the arcade atmosphere I hadn't experienced since the 90s. Yeah, there's a lot of arcade bars out there, but none of them have scratched that itch, at least for me, like Game Terminal did. It's a pretty great place, and I 100% recommend it. I've been Chris. This has been a review of Game Terminal in Nashville, Tennessee, and you've been beautiful. Thanks for watching. There's also some sexy VIPs. God damn it, son of a bitch. That sounded like game. Damn it. Shit on toast. Balls. Let's try that again.